Hey folks, and welcome to this premium analysis of Pfizer Inc. This is actually a really interesting stock. I've had my eyes on this for quite a long time, not because I want to buy it, but because I expect it to come crashing down in the not so distant future. And the reason for this is, well, we had this is kind of the time that there was talk about this vaccine that was amazing, it was going to do a lot of amazing things. We had this liquidity exploration. Price came back to this value, and we had the breakout, the slingshot, and the departure. And so they started injecting people around here. Let's just put a white line around here, and everyone had big hopes, and people realized that, wow, this vaccine is doing absolutely nothing, and it's wriggling higher. Oh, we'll give another booster and another and another, just empty dreams. And the stock just went really high based on the sales, because they were earning dizzying amounts of money on the sales of these vaccines globally. But as time moves on, people are realizing, wow, these vaccines are doing much less than we were told. And on top of that, people are starting to get really sick. There's a lot of health information based on the data coming out of the US Department of Defense, I think it was, and the CDC, this VAS system. There were a lot of people who were getting very sick from these vaccines, typically something related to heart issues, autoimmune disorders, and stuff like this. So a lot of this stuff is starting to hit the mainstream media, which has made, I think, retail investors in Wall Street a little bit nervous about this stock. But if we focus on this, we had a really nice area of supply here that was tested several times, and then price just raced north, and then we formed this very solid area of demand. Okay, the slingshot was pulled back to this area, the buy zone is here, and then price just went north in a real hurry. We had a huge increase in price, a huge departure, and then price rallied. And now what is price going to do? Well, I think price at some stage in the not so distant future, I think this price is going to come down very quickly, and this is primarily based to the loss in confidence in these vaccines, because they don't seem to be doing what we were promised to do. And the safety data, we have a little bit of experience with these vaccines, and we do have enough data to tell us that they're actually potentially doing more harm than good. So maybe they played on the trumpets as just being the silver bullet for the coronavirus a little bit too early. They didn't have any data. The sample size of trials is very limited. Also, the trials for this vaccine are actually done. Is it 2023, 2024, or Moderna's 2022 and Pfizer's 2024? But quite far into the future, and so we don't know. I mean, we are currently in human trials, and the human trials is being performed on a very large number of people, so we don't know. But things are looking less than good currently. So we'll have to watch this stock. This is a very interesting situation, but my bias is short, and so I would certainly be looking for places to sell this stock. We go to the 4-hour charts, we get a bit of clarity. Okay, so we can see out here, this is at the top. We can't really see what's going on, but we have something here. We tested quite a few times, and price came racing down, and we've got something in here. Okay, it's tested once, so I think any runs up to this should certainly attract people to begin to sell. Okay, and price could go, where could it go? If let's say we got in somewhere around here, somewhere close to these highs, or this slingshot here, the sell zone. Means selling. Let's have a look. Well, actually, it's clearer on the daily chart, and you can just see this area here. This is just a very interesting place to get out. We've got it right there, around the $38 price point. I think that's beautiful. So shorts somewhere up here, the sell zone here, and going up, of course, the order book. We've got thick orders to sell at the top, and we have smaller orders the closer we come to current price. Okay, and so I think when price comes up here, we'll certainly see an influx of shorts, and price dribbles lower. Okay, all eyes on Pfizer. Thanks for watching. Have any questions, let me know.